Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped going down the line of scrimmage.
Coming up here, looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
On 3rd down, national football, and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
First down, here's Ritter. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Ritter back to throw. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone. Over 6. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Ritter with it after the play fake. And he'll be out of bounds.
And coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit of the first quarter. Now they are set up 1st and goal.
2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Patterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ritter to throw it. Touchdown! Cordero Patterson. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because They just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Here's a toss play right to Swift. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A pitch out to Swift here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Swift is into the end zone for an easy touchdown. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 21, here's 2nd and 4. Ritter. He finds his man complete. It's Patterson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Ritter. Another completion right back to Patterson. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have come back to make it a 2-point game. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Patterson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Robinson, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go, set. 52 blaster.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try to run with Patterson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him. Now the timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And now after getting the loss on 2nd down, that just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Ritter now. Touchdown! Mac Hollins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go! 63.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the...
Down the numbers. There he goes. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 82 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Gets a pick-6 TD. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick-6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside and put together a nice drive?
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Ritter will set up to throw it. Over the middle, caught by London. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Hand off now to Robinson. He's got it to the 43 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He finds his man. Complete. It's Patterson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Straight ahead, Patterson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to get short. Needed 2, but he got 1. 4th down. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Hey. On the return, Boston Scott. The Eagles offense set to begin their next. Got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And good running there as he'll take this all the way out to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7 yards, and time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Swift. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd down, Swift. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Steps away to his left. And he's going to go down again. So 3rd down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is Smith with a grab. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now a carry for Swift. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted but it winds up falling incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches. The Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break on tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead. 35-20. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Ritter's throw complete to Hollins. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Now they'll change things up. Here's Ritter. Pushes him over. Got London on a slant. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Now Ritter. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's 1st and goal. Ritter looks to throw it. This is caught. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Koo now for the point after. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll get out of bounds to stop the clock as he picks up maybe 8, and that's all.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out, and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Here's 1st down. They're going to look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going, because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
Now one final throw incomplete. And time will run out here in the fourth quarter. So possession in overtime first goes to the Atlanta Falcons, and we are back underway. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. First throw in overtime comes from Ritter. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and defensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Now Ritter going to change up the look. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On the give, here's Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the ball gets tough in here.
And 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard.
If you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drive rate's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Ritter to throw it. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Ritter down. This will be caught just inside the 10. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He's had some big runs in this game right there.
He's been determined by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? It's not running.
Time called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they have regained the lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first,
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Boston Scott, he's inside the 20. There are no flags. He's in the end zone. Wins it in OT. Well, it's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this is this guy.
Yeah, we've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.